I monetized this channel only 21 days after starting it, and in the first month after being monetized, I made $261. But 99% of new YouTubers take months or even years to hit the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which leads to them missing out on thousands of dollars in ad revenue. But there is a simple trick that a smart group of small YouTubers are using to blow up their channel from day one. And once you understand it, you'll be able to get monetized in the next 30 days and start earning real money from your channel, which will allow you to get a regular deposit directly into your bank account each month. And this can grow to some insane numbers. One of my clients is making over $100,000 a month from AdSense alone. So to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of people watching your content. And there's a strategy to hit these requirements fast that the top 1% of YouTubers use. It starts with you making a simple video that is basically the cheat code to views in 2025. And when I posted it on my channel, it got over 30,000 views without any promotion or existing audience. And when I posted it on one of my clients' channels, it got over 100,000 views. And if you look closely, hundreds of new YouTubers are blowing up with it because it works almost every single time. This video is a 1+ hour guide going over the basics of whatever your channel is about. Have a cooking channel? How to make your first $1,000 online in 2025, full 6-hour course. Now, this video is not easy to create, but if you make it, you will get a lot of views. And not only views, but you will get thousands of hours of watch time from only one video, which will allow you to hit 4,000 hours of watch time and get monetized faster than 99% of other YouTubers. Now, the reason why this works is because YouTube recently announced that they are competing with Netflix, and we have started to see a huge shift in longer videos getting pushed to the algorithm. But in order to make sure that this video blows up, you need to create it in a 3-step process, which will force your viewers to click, hook them, and then keep them watching all the way through. Now, step 1 is creating the perfect thumbnail. For this, you should show the results of your activity. You have a cooking tutorial? Show the final meal in all of its glory. You have a business channel? Show a ton of money in your bank account. Now, you really want to keep this thumbnail simple and high quality. Here are a few examples of some of the best thumbnails for this free course style of video. Feel free to steal them and make them your own. Step 2 is structuring the video out into modules and lessons. Now, step 3 is so important that it can be the difference between your video going viral or getting lost in the algorithm forever. You want to film a 1 to 3 minute extremely high quality intro, explaining exactly what you are going to show your viewer. You need to tell them why they should give you their valuable time for hours, because you and your viewer are playing a mental tug of war, and you need to win. Tell them what they will get, how you will give it to them, and make it seem so valuable that they have to watch it. If you do this, I can almost guarantee that your video will work right now in 2025. And if you take advantage of it, you will not only get monetized, but you will earn your first few hundred to few $1,000s from it. These videos are long, meaning that their CPMs or cost per 1,000 view are way higher than other shorter videos, meaning that you get paid a lot more for every single person that watches. For example, this video made one of my clients over $1,500, but you have not yet witnessed the full power of this video. And if you just take one extra step, this video can become rocket fuel for your channel, making every single video that you post blow up. You see, most people think that videos do better when they have a high AVP or average viewer percentage. This is basically how long someone watches your video for. But this is a myth. How it actually works is that YouTube looks at the average session time from your video, meaning how long did a viewer stay watching total on YouTube after clicking on your video. So if they watch one video for 3 minutes and then click on your end screen and watch another video for 7 minutes, you will have an average session time of 10 minutes. So if you do what I'm about to show you in the next few minutes, you can basically break the YouTube algorithm and go viral with almost every single video that you post. It looks like this. This is the content flywheel, and this is basically the cheat code to going extremely viral. Now, what you are going to want to do is have that centralized video. So this is that hour-long video that I was just talking about. So this is a 1+ hour video. Then what you are going to want to do is you are going to want to start posting more and more videos, right? So all of these videos are just your regular videos. So this one's like 10 minutes. This one is 13, right? So these are just regular videos. Now, what you're going to want to do on these is just optimize for views. These are just going to be your normal videos, right? So we could say like, this is boring, but it makes channels 100K a month. So we could say for this one, this is boring, but it makes channels 100K a month. We could say for this one, if I started dropshipping in 2025, I'd do this, dropshipping products to sell, right? So these are all videos that you're going to make that are meant to get views. Now, what you're going to do, this is really where this strategy becomes effective, right? Because normally these videos would have a 5-minute AVD. This one would have maybe a 6-minute AVD. This one would maybe have a 7-minute AVD. This one would maybe would have a 5. This would have a 4, and this would have a 5. So what we are going to do is now increase all of these average session times. So instead of it just being 5 minutes, instead of it just being 6 minutes, instead of it just being 7 minutes, what we are going to do is funnel all of these videos back at the end of the video to this video right here. So we are going to push every single video back to this 1+ hour video. And this probably has an 8-minute AVD. So what's going to happen when we have a 5-minute viewer who comes onto this hour-long video? That viewer is going to have a 13-minute AVD, which is absolutely ridiculous. The average AVD on YouTube is probably about 5 minutes, but now you are increasing the session time from 5 to 13. That's insane. So YouTube is going to see that and is going to be extremely happy, and your video, this video right here, is going to get a lot more views. Very, very important concept. And same for this one, 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 and same for this one. And that is how the content flywheel works. So now that you have your first video, there's just one more thing that you need to do. It's called channel testing. And so many small YouTubers miss this, which leads to them staying stuck and not getting the views that they deserve for months or even years. And this even happened to me. When I first started YouTube 4 years ago, it took me almost an entire year to get monetized, which was actually really discouraging because I would put in all of this hard work making videos that I thought were great, and then I would just wake up and my YouTube studio would have 1 new subscriber. But worst of all, I made no money that first year, and that's exactly why most YouTubers quit. But once I understood this one thing, it allowed me to finally blow up, and I went from earning nothing to thousands of dollars per month within only a few months. It all comes down to launching your channel the right way. And after you have your long video, there's a certain order in which you need to post your next 8. And it looks like this. This is channel testing. And this is one of the most powerful concepts to blow up your channel. So now that you have your first 1+ hour video, you are essentially going to need to do something very specific for your next 8. So on that second video that you have, you are going to test a very unique style of video. This could be something like a vlog. It could also be a documentary. It could also be a talking head. It could also be a loom. It could also be an iPad, just like this one is now. There are so many ways to create videos, so here are 5 examples. However, you are going to test a different style on every single video that you post. Now, you probably have a certain style in mind for your channel already, and that's fine. You can do that, but I would still recommend you change the style slightly. So maybe just adding a different background, recording with a different setup, adding a part of your video being like an iPad or a whiteboard, something like that. You can take this to the level as you want, but the more extreme you go, the more drastic results that you're going to see. So video 1 is the 1+ hour video. Video 2 will be style A. So this will be style A. This video 3 will be style B. This video 4 will be style C, D, right? So now what we are doing is we are essentially testing 7 different styles of content to see exactly what works, which is insane. So let's say that video A doesn't really get any views. That's fine. That means that we are not going to make that style again. Then let's say video B gets a little bit of traction. We'll leave that one blank. Video C gets a little bit of traction as well. Now video D does something special. Video D blows up. Video D gets like 10,000 views on a brand new channel, which is really, really good. We test style E, doesn't work, cancel that one. Then we test style F, doesn't work, cancel that one. However, style G gets like 5,000 views, which is really good. So we're going to test style D and style G 3 more times just to see what happens. However, what we are going to do with style B and C, we are going to take that down into here, and we're going to test that one more time. So we're going to test another B and C style just to see if it pops off. If it turns to green, then we'll keep testing it. However, this is the exact strategy that you should take when launching your channel, because most people spend years making the same kind of content, just getting a little bit better, and it's extremely slow growth to where it takes them a year to hit their first 1,000 subscribers. This is how you shortcut that and hit 1,000 subscribers in like 30 days. So when when you are testing these styles, there are two ways to do it. The first is where you make little changes. These are things like changing your thumbnail style, the way you speak, or your setup. Over time, you will find that certain things just work better than others. This edited thumbnail did better than this raw one, then only do edited thumbnails. This background did better than this one, then only use that background. These little changes will add up over time to get you exponentially more views on your channel, and your channel will look like this. But the second type of style change can make your channel go from this to this. It's called a quantum leap, and it can take your views from 100 to 100,000. Now, quantum leaps happen when you change a lot of variables at once. For example, instead of testing a little variation on another talking head video, you film a vlog about a day in your life. And you might find that this completely different style works way better. This is exactly what happened to me. I used to make talking head finance advice until I tested a completely new style, making money online challenges. Instantly, my views went from a few hundred to a few thousand. Now I noticed this and I doubled down on it heavily. Then my channel blew up, and I made a quantum leap in my life. And if you are constantly testing new styles, I can guarantee that this will happen to you too. So now that you have the perfect strategy, you need to know how to actually make perfect YouTube videos. But I can't fit all of that into a 10 to 20 minute YouTube video. So that's why I made a free YouTube course with over 6 hours of content, going over everything you need to know to go from 0 to 100,000 subscribers in 2025. And we give away everything that you need to grow a massive YouTube channel completely for free. And we even have a whole module on storytelling that goes extremely in-depth and gives you a step-by-step process that you can follow to hook, retain, and turn new viewers into subscribers. So watch this video next where I'll show you what you'll learn, how to get access, and how you can use the information inside to blow up your YouTube channel in 2025. Thanks and have a good one.